Good evening. I got a comment earlier from Honor, and it reminded me that I was supposed to be doing a vlog every week this month as part of my mini goals, and I absolutely haven't. And I'm like, fuck. Now I realised that today is Sunday, so I can sort of we'll do one today and one in another couple of days, and sort of more weeks. Holy shit! This month kind of goes over 5 weeks, like half of one week and goes into half of another week. So I'll sort of get like a partial achieved on this one, but shit happens, you know. God, I haven't totally not been keeping up with my mini goals for this month, like keeping an eye on them, making sure that I'm taking steps to achieve what I wanted to do. Just fucking so absolutely knackered after work. I'm so brain dead at the moment. Like not keeping track of how I was going with my medication, and then running out and going, fuck, I need to get something from the doctor today or I'm going to be screwed. And then turns out he wasn't working that day, so then I had some the next day, and it was an absolute fiasco. Got to work, it took me 3 tries, three fucking tries to get my uniform pants on right side out. Fucking idiot. So yeah, the boss had to talk to me about that today. I'm just like, I'm so embarrassed. Can you talk about this? It's so embarrassing. I was so tempted to call in sick that day, but we're still 3 staff down, so there's no one to cover me. And on Tuesday, I think I'm starting. God, I should be in bed. On Thursday, Tuesday, I'm doing a 7:30 till 3:30 instead of my normal 11 till 7. Because Mr. T's taking a couple of days off work to spoil his girlfriend rotten because it's her birthday. It's like, fuck you, I don't get spoiled rotten when it's my birthday. Well, like, several days of being taken places and stuff. Well, he kind of set himself a high tide mark with Christmas by getting her tickets to a concert of her favourite people, of her favourite band. So he's dug himself a wee bit of a hole with that. What have I been doing? I haven't really been crocheting because I found the pattern for these things. I found the beekeeper's quilt pattern on Ravelry as a way of using up my spare yarn, because I have the long thing, long thing. So I'm totally off centre and I'm just not with it. I'm so tired. This weekend has been mental. Last week was mental as well. It's just O weeks, orientation week O week has just finished, and all the students are filling up their flats, the first couple of shops of the year, and it's always just really busy. And sorry, you can see I'm getting tired around. I've got like this zit that's like this massive zit here, and I'm getting cold sores, and I need to keep making sure I'm getting my vitamin C and lots of sleep and all my B vitamins and shit. Thank God for Marmite. Marmite is awesome. I love Marmite. Marmite on breakfast, brilliant, especially with a bit of cheese. Oh God. You can totally tell that after work tomorrow night I'm going to be buying a loaf of bread and just having a whole loaf of bread of Marmite and cheese mousetraps or something. Not proper mousetraps, but like Marmite and cheese on toast. It's going to be just this absolute bread fest. But nah. I treated myself to some more sock yarn on Etsy for these little Hexian things, beekeeper's quilt. This is one of them. Just made myself a cup of tea. I'm gonna make a hot toddy before I go to bed. It's this little hexagony thing, where you start down the bottom, and then when you get to the top, you sort of knit in the round, except it's only on 3 needles, so it comes out really flat. But when you get to the end, before you cast off, you stuff it full of yarn, like the little tiny scrappy yarn ends, like some here, just all these shitty little bits. I don't biff them out, I use them for stuffing, and these are a perfect way to stuff them all away. And you cast off with it, sorry, losing my voice, long shift at work, lots of talking. Cast off with 3 needle bind off, so I was like, woohoo, I've got little puffy things. And I've got, this is something I got at Spotlight off their sale table. And this is some baby yarn. Whoop, bollocks. Baby this is gorgeous, gorgeous. The colours don't show up. It's pink and it's light pink and lavender with little bits of white. It's this stuff we can get here. Absolutely wonderful stuff. I think it's merino. I'm not quite sure. I can't. But yeah, I have to probably not knit all that into puffs. I need to make some more baby stuff. Seriously, as soon as people start spawning, they're like, "Oh, you knit? Make me some baby stuff?" And I'm just like, yeah, sure, I'll make you a fucking hat or something. Because baby hats and booties are really quick and easy to make when they start wanting singlets and snuggies and all sorts of other stuff. It's just like, by the time I finish knitting it, your spawn will have outgrown it. It's just that Mum's going to Spain to see our rallies from Scotland who moved to Spain. So one of them's about to despawn, about to have a baby. She's due to have a baby when Mum flies over there. So awesome! I'll send her some spawn warmers to keep the baby warm. Gotta look after the fan band and all that, you know. But yeah, just that's me. I've just been going. The only things I've been processing are: do I need to be at work soon? Yes or no? Or am I at work? Do I have work today? Yes or no? How soon do I have to be there? It's like, oh, just absolutely knackered. We went to Miles took me to see the play that's on Fortune Theatre last night. It was awesome. I fucking loved it. It was so funny. It's this guy is the one that came after the one that he's doing a series. This is the second one. Comes after The Tutor. I think it's Robert Hall. I'm not quite sure. I don't know, but I'm just not good with remembering names. It's really bad, especially since this is like, it's hysterical. I just find these plays absolutely hysterically entertaining because he's taking New Zealand stereotypes, stereotypical New Zealanders and families, and putting them into situations where the conflicts between these two particular stereotypes are made absolutely clear, and then they actually come to some kind of mature resolution of the situation. And I can see why this play has gotten really shit reviews, because it's not hoity-toity upper-class entertainment. This stuff is a lot more down to earth. That the humour is incredibly earthy, to use the upper-class hoity-toity, I live in Molly Hill and Roslyn type of language. One of my favourite lines was, "Yes, I fucked the phonics phenomenon." I just love that line. But no, I absolutely adore this play, and the tutor before it as well. This man is brilliant with his subject matter and his characterization. It's awesome. I liked it. It was so many kinds of awesome, and one of the actresses was absolutely brilliant. The one who plays the wife of the snobby family. I will call them. They're not snobby family. They're academics. She's like a university lecturer at Otago, my university. And she's getting, like 150 grand a year, and her husband's all like shitty because he's a teacher at the teachers' college here, the TCOL, and he's been told he has to publish a book or he'll lose his job, and he's just like, oh, I'm freaking out. And by the end of it, he's just like, well, fuck this. I will do what I enjoy. Thank you very fucking much. Anyway, this is approaching. It's just gone over 9 minutes, and YouTube won't let me do anything longer than 10 minutes. Why you not let me make a long video? So yeah, I'm going to go and boil a jug for a hot toddy and let that brew while I have a shower, and then I'll go to bed. And I hope you guys all have an awesome night, and I'll see you again very soon. Love you.